Excellent. Wow, it is the last kind of update of 2023. Can you believe it, Hayley?
No,
2023. No, it's
yeah,
amazing. It went by so fast,
it
so
really did.
fast. Yeah.
Yes, it's December
And
18th, right?
yes,
And
yes. And
yeah.
what a year. So what's the highlights from the if somebody's going to dive into the newsletter and down below?
Well, I think the most important and impactful thing that we are seeing predicted for 2024 is that the Feds have telegraphed that rate hikes are ending. And that
Yes.
financial markets expect rate cuts throughout the year, which will, of course, meaningfully reduce the cost of financing a home for buyers. And so, that is probably throughout the year. It's not like we're going to hit January and automatically rates are just going to be dropping, 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 but we're probably seeing it rolling, you know, incrementally throughout the year, right?
Yeah, the Feds kind of stated that they feel like they're probably going to have to do three drops next year, and normally when they do an adjustment, it's a quarter point. So that sometimes they've done a half a point. So you're looking at anywhere of three quarters to a full percentage point of an expected drop in interest rates next year.
Right.
So that's and we've already, I think some of it has gotten a little bit baked in because we've gotten away from where we were on the eights, and we're coming down to the low sevens
Hmm.
already. So
Yeah.
since the hike in early November. So
Well, and I think the expectation too is that this will make more sellers come to market, right? And it's predicted to be more of a similarly seasonal year to most years next year, right? Like this year was a little funky. Our seasonality was thrown off a little bit with the rate changes and whatnot. And so we're looking to expect a more standard seasonal year in 2024.
which basically means that the year gets warmed up in the first 3 months, and then in the second 3 months you're in the full-on spring season where it's kind of busy, busy, busy. And so that's
Yeah.
kind of for all the years it's consistent. Yeah.
Well, and I
The
think
other
that
thing, just to go ahead.
Well, I just wanted to say that I think that in our newsletter, you'll see we're not calling home sales prediction to be flaming hot, but they will be spicy. Spicy is
And just like how we like our food,
exactly.
spicy and hot. Yes. And we're throwing out an interesting thing where because the last update last month we talked about how 70% of mortgages on properties, because not every property is a mortgage, some people own them outright, and they're lucky enough to be in that position. But 70% of the mortgages out there have an interest rate of less than 4%. And I actually got a number in an article I read yesterday that's 32 million homes. It's a lot of inventory. It's a lot of inventory. So, and that's really what's causing the fact that pricing hasn't dropped dramatically. It's because a lot of these people in these homes don't want to shift out of that mortgage, and it's kind of restricting supply.
So
So
as rates start to come down a little bit in the coming year, those sellers, some of them will maybe feel a little bit more free um, to move up if they've been waiting, right? If they need a bigger home or if they need to change locations or whatnot, this will make a little bit more tolerable.
amazing. All right, so here it is. The next time we're going to be doing this, it's going to be a new year. We'll be kicking off for 2024.
Yeah.
So uh, thank you to you and the world and everybody for an amazing 2023. And let's go out and spice up 2024.
Yoo-hoo. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.